later. So I'm Kathrin Lefebvre. I'm Senior Advisor for the Open Quantum Institute at GESDA. And GESDA has a mission. And through this mission, we do anticipation, acceleration, and translation. And you've heard about the OQI as one of the example of our translation work, now hosted here at CERN. Turning advanced scientific advances into an instrument for quantum diplomacy, into a platform using existing quantum algorithm and applying to problems that are related to global challenges. Now we're moving to the acceleration part. And really using this acceleration to push the field, push the boundaries of quantum algorithm and reducing the timeline for implementation. Well, we designed the OQI at GESDA under the guidance of Anousheh Ansari, CEO of XPRIZE, as well as Matthias Treuer at Microsoft and an international task force. We also made sure to design a complementary bottom-up approach to accelerate the research of quantum algorithm and application. So this ideation phase led to, I have it here, led to this excellent XPRIZE quantum application competition that was launched here at CERN in March 2024. We're proud at GESDA to be supporting this initiative along with Google Quantum AI. It is a 3-year, $5 million global competition, calling researchers and innovators from all around the world to take up this challenge, pushing the field in developing novel algorithms, improving the performance of existing algorithms, and developing new application for real-world impact. As an advisor for this prize, I'm delighted to be here with my colleagues, Kathrin Spendier and Tom O'Brien, because today, October 17, 2025, is a big day. We are reaching a big milestone in the competition, and we are really getting concrete, ready to announce a semi-finalist. So Tom, you are a staff research scientist at Google Quantum AI. What have we seen so far? And can you also expand why is it a hard challenge that was put up?
Thanks, Kathrin. So quantum applications research has traditionally been a hard and underappreciated and understudied field. And this is for two main reasons. Firstly, because we're not trying to build a quantum computer to solve any problem. We're trying to build a quantum computer to solve problems that are impossible. But humans are actually really good at solving impossible problems. And so trying to predict and prove that something will remain a challenge in a decade's time once we've built a fault-tolerant quantum computer that will benefit humanity, this is hard. And the second issue is compilation. To take this challenging problem and put it into the language of that a quantum computer can understand and compile it all the way down to the assembly language that we currently work with to put it on our device, this is hard. And we need this because going from ideation to implementation and costing it out, you can be off by orders of magnitude here, which really makes a difference in figuring out whether or not your idea will become practical, whether we can actually solve this problem on quantum hardware. And for these reasons, applications research has traditionally been hard. It's traditionally been something where people have been more interested in trying to build the thing and thinking that the applications are going to come. And the XPRIZE was founded to try to address these challenges, to try to push researchers in the direction of working out what we can do with a quantum computer so that when we actually build, when Google or one of our friends builds one of these devices, it won't just be sitting there waiting for the problems to be found. So with that, I want to tell you a little bit about the competition overview. It's been a widely international challenge with 82 countries engaged and 31 participating. And those 31 countries have wound up submitting 133 different teams submitted applications for the competition, of which I believe we're coming down to the final 20 today. Sorry. And this was also a very wide overview. We've had of the 133 applications that came in, 40% were from startups, 35% were from academia, and 25% were from individuals, from citizen scientists, which really speaks to the wide range of the people who have been interested in trying to develop quantum computing applications for social good. And I'm really excited to see the list of people that are coming out.
We're excited too. Kathrin, you're the technical prize director for this competition. Are we ready?
Yes, we are. So very excited to be here today. So it actually marks halfway point of the competition. So it's a very first major milestone. And I'm super excited to now tell you a little bit more about 20 teams that were selected by our judging panel. So I want to say thank you to our judging panel for the rigorous and independent review of our semi-finalists that have shown in their applications plausible approaches and technical feasibility. And it's just very exciting to be at this point. So out of the 20 teams, about half, 10, actually half, are developing new algorithms. This is very exciting because this shows that we're still trying to develop new quantum methods for applications. It's very hard to do. 8 teams are using existing algorithms to apply to new applications. That's very exciting because we need more applications for societal good. And then 2 teams, they are using existing methods with existing algorithms, but they try to bring them more near term, so make them impactful earlier. So very exciting. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to kind of list the 20 teams by their focus areas at this point in the competition. So obviously, the teams are still developing their ideas in phase 2, so things may change. Okay, so the first 7 teams I want to highlight are in energy and material discovery. So these teams apply quantum simulations to accelerate materials and chemistry discovery. So you can see here what they're working on, for example, hybrid materials on biochemical applications, or material design and energy efficiency. So it's a very broad focus areas they're working on. Then the next category of teams, they're in climate and environmental modeling. So these 6 teams use quantum optimization and simulation to model and manage complex climate energy systems. Then the 4 teams in health and life sciences use quantum simulations and machine learning to model molecules, proteins, and biological systems. So AI is also represented here, obviously. So protein folding, molecular dynamics, you name it, disease detection, our teams want to solve these big problems. And then finally, the last 3 teams in these categories, optimizations and infrastructure, and there they develop core quantum optimization algorithms and to strengthen digital and industrial systems.
Thank you, Kathrin. Very impressive. And you know why it's exciting? Because there are a couple of teams who are here sitting today, so celebrating with you.
Yeah, very exciting.
Can you tell us what are the next milestones? What are the next steps?
Oh, did I forget an optimization?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Never forget.
I did. There was another one, 3 teams. I very apologize for this. So develop core quantum optimization algorithms and strengthen digital industrial systems. Yes. So we are still in the competition. So we are obviously moving forward. So phase 2 is going to start in December. At the end of phase 1, which is in December, we'll announce the finalists. We'll share $1 million out of the $5 million prize purse. Then in phase 2, we're going on, and then we have $4 million to share, about the winners and the runner-ups. And the exciting thing is we're very excited about the semi-finalists, what they have accomplished. We're looking forward what they're going to do next in the next phase of the competition. But obviously, we want to also invite new teams to join the competition, and also teams, give them a chance to rework their solutions based on the feedback they're receiving from the judging panel. And then they can join us again in the phase 2 wildcard the wildcard registration window is going to open in January.
Thank you, Kathrin. Thank you, Tom. So you've heard it. It's still time to join the competition through wildcard entry. And I want to thank all the participants to this competition, especially congratulations to the semi-finalists. Big thanks to the judges, all together really pushing the frontiers what is possible. Let's continue together to build our quantum future. I want to thank our speakers and partners. Thank you, Google AI and XPRIZE for bringing together this fantastic opportunity, contributing to drive the global action, bridge the quantum divide, and propel the field to the next level. This concludes our quantum session at GESDA and at the GESDA Summit. So thank you very much all for coming and attending. The conversation around quantum continues over the coffee break. But before we just close, use our social media and use the hashtag GESDA Summit. Coming next, 10:15 in Auditorium C, we will explore the future of advanced AI. And in this Auditorium A, we will begin a session on building an equitable era of brain-computer interfaces. Thank you all and enjoy the rest of the summit. Thank you.